Hello everyone, welcome back to Patrick's Parabox. We're still in the middle of Possess, and my recollection is that we made it past this level, where I've certainly done a level very, very much like this one. I just don't totally understand, I still don't totally get what I think the flashing white means this is a puzzle you haven't done, but you could do. And so, this one is not flashing white, so it means I've done it. But, why is it a different color than these? Why are these all whitish and this one's red? I don't understand. Is this a challenge one, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's look around at some of the other challenge puzzles that are available. We already punted on this one for... Oh, no, I just didn't notice it, I guess. Or maybe I tried... I don't know. Anyway, I think we haven't tried this one. Okay, so I'm this one. Clearly I have to possess this somehow, because I have to get myself inside of this box. And... it has this curious, little nub here. If I, push this up, I enter it from here. Okay. But, even if I push this all the way into a wall... Okay, maybe... I guess I have to use this thing to resize myself somehow, so that, that box is the right size. I don't understand. So this one is size 7x7. These are both 5x5. Yeah, so... Oh, no, just... Well, let's say in Sokoban view. So... The trick is that if I enter 3 while it's the same size as and next to 2, when I try to move left here, which would move me into 2, it would transfer me to this square, which is the one square I can't get to. And so instead, I've possessed 2. Now, I guess I can get into 4 like this. And then just go up into it? Yeah. Alright, how about this one? So we have a flip ability or feature here. And the fact that these need to be filled means we kind of need all 3 of these guys. There's no way I could move the level itself, I'm pretty sure. All 3 of these guys to be lined up here. So I need one of them to be an L shaped like a backwards L, one to be shaped like an upside down L, and the other one I don't care. But if I just try to put them in that order, it doesn't really work, right? Because there's no way back to get this one. I wonder why this is why is it not the edge of this world? Why is this world open on one side when it's pressed up against a wall? That looks like it could almost be important somehow, but I don't think it actually can. Because what it means is that if I could enter from the right, if I could somehow get to a copy of this world that's not stuck up in here, I could enter this way. But there isn't a way, right? To slurp up the world here? I would need something I would need to push the world down or have a big stack of stuff at this kind of vertical line so that when I tried to walk into the world from here, it would stop me and say, no, there's too much stuff here. And then I might eat up the world if I were like this one. But I think all that is impossible. I'm just like kind of puzzled as to why they did it this way. Instead of just like having this be in the middle of anywhere and this be closed off. I mean, obviously you can't have it like in the middle of accessible space, but it could be anywhere. As long as it were stuck in a nook kind of like this one. So I don't quite understand if there's some reason they've left this. I think it doesn't do anything. Obviously I can flip these things horizontally if I want. But I'm not... It does not yet... I don't see any reason I would want to. Well, probably I'll need to, but... So, like, one thing we seem to want to do is load up a piece here, which... I see, I think. Which has a... Like, let's be this piece for... Oh, I ate it. Oops. If I were standing here, and one of the other pieces, and if I put a piece here, which I could get by just pushing it, I don't have to be this piece, and I could get this piece to crawl into the top of me here, then I could put this piece that I currently am up here, right? And then we could like walk through it, push the thing out through the top, walk over, and we'd be good, right? The problem is, well, the first problem that occurs to me is that if you put a piece down here, isn't it hard to move that piece later? Because you can't easily possess it because you'll just get sucked right in. So I guess the point then is to have a piece like this that you can push a piece into the top of and then possess it to get it out. Okay, so let's be this piece. Oh my god. Which piece is it that I want to put here? I want it to be this one, right? Yes. Oh my god. How do I... Okay. So now I have the piece that I want here. But it's facing the wrong way, which I had to do in order to repossess it, right? No. What I can do is, well, if I flip it, yeah, there we go. Now I can push that piece. Oh, but it flipped the one inside of it too. Oh, of course. So, got it. So I had to do this. When this one was facing a different way. Because now if I walk in, I can push that piece out, which is almost what I wanted, but not actually. It's just a little tricky because in order for a piece to be pushed into, it has to be sitting down here with an opening on the top. And that means its opening has to be on the right, because if it were on the left, you could never repossess it. So we need that piece there. And then we need to push a piece into it. Now, which way should that one be facing? the opposite way, right? Or the same way. Because this one enters from the left. We need the other one to enter from the right. And it has to be the piece I currently am, the one with the down. So I have to push the piece I currently am in while facing the opposite direction of that one. So come through here. And now I've kind of built the little S-bend I needed, right? As long as I reverse it. No. Because now I can't repossess that thing again. So I have to... transfer or possess before I swap this one. And then I can swap the top one, the one I currently am, or not. It doesn't really matter. There we go. What is in here? It's a pretty small world, isn't it? Alright, I guess I'm kind of confused about the shape of this place. Because, like, okay, there's just, like, more of this world than it's showing to me for some reason. Okay. So this is obviously the only possible first move, but then what? We have to get... 3 boxes over here. Or 2 boxes in here. And then I have to be one of the boxes. So of the 3 blue boxes, all 3 of them must be in here, because there's nowhere else I could find another box or a way to put the green level inside of itself. So one of these is me, the other 2 are the other 2 boxes. Fine. I guess I have to move this thing up so that we can transfer in, but then what? Right? I'm stuck here. I feel like this is the only possible starting move. And I can either possess this guy immediately. Oh, you know, that might be useful. Not really, I guess. Well, I could move the top one over if that were good. I don't see how that helps. It seems like I have to get under this thing. I see. Well, okay. I don't know exactly why this would be useful. But now this blue thing is lower than the entry point, whereas before they were all above it. And this thing was below it. Okay, so I could do that again if I wanted to. No, hang on. So I don't see any great majestic plan in having done this, but it was a thing I can do. Ah, of course. Maybe? No, not really. Not really, of course, anything. I still, like, once I transfer some... What I need is to somehow be able to push a big queue of these guys in. Oh, also, I think I've reached a loss condition. There's no way for me to get to these guys anymore or become this. Or get this to go anywhere but into here. I need... I don't know about need. What I want is to be able to, like, have a thing be out here. And be able to push it in without becoming it. But I don't see how that would be possible. Because... Oh, wait a minute. No, I do see. What I need to do is a little confusing, but I take this piece... What I need to do is... somehow become this piece while there's a piece out here. Okay, because then I could walk out and slurp it up and then come back in and I'd still be the green thing. So... I can leave a blue thing there and transfer myself in, right? And then I can go eat that one. And I presume I can do this again? But I have to get these two on the same side again. Okay. No, hang on. That's not right. What am I doing? Okay, I need to... Right. Now I can become this one again and go grab that piece. And now all I have to do is become this guy so I can enter for myself. What is going on here? So we're in this kind of nested world here. In fact, we are that nested world for the moment. And what is up here? If I push something out, it cycles. Right. Okay. So we obviously are meant to construct some maze, but what do these other two blocks have to do with that maze? The only entry point to the maze is here. The bottom of this thing. And the only place that can go is to here. And then that goes down into this, which comes back up into here. And so that's all fine. But you have to do that at a time when those things can't move, right? Because if you got into the space above this one and you tried to push down into it, this block would just move down, right? So we need something there supporting it. How can you get something supportive here? It doesn't look possible, does it? Because all we have are these two boxes, which can, you know, one of them can be possessed. And the level itself. Oh, no, you know what? We have this. I don't quite see how that would be useful. I don't have any way to flip stuff, do I? I guess it wouldn't help even if I did, but no, I don't. Because this is like one square that we can actually get something beneath, which seems important for this, right? So if this piece were here, then this piece would be above it, and this piece would be here. Now that doesn't seem so impossible, does it? We could put a box here. Now the problem is if you push up against that box, you cycle, right? So we need to do that at some point, right? And now you can push up against this successfully, which means I could put the green thing here. So I think that's the sketch of a solution, is put that piece there for now. I think. Because now we can actually like extract a piece all the way out to this distance. Now, this isn't the piece we want, but that's the idea. So this one needs to be here. And this one needs to be to the right of that one. So we've set that up. Now we switch to this, push the level. Oh, but I don't. Oh. Oh, sure. I could have just done all this a level higher, couldn't I? I can't know that the level is locked away. You know, let's actually go back to being level while this is still mostly set up. Oh, I guess I have to push even further so that I can, because I can't push up in this column, right? Yeah, I noticed this block and said, oh, I need a piece under the block. But it doesn't have to be this one. It can be a column of blues on the way to this. What the heck? Look at this maze. It's got forks and stuff. And for some reason... Oh, okay. I thought briefly that I was this guy and there was nothing else to possess, but in fact I'm the level. Okay, and I can possess this guy eventually. So we must be building a pretty complicated maze. At least they've done me the favor of only having 2 possible entry points. Here, the right of this node, and here, the top of this one. And to be honest, I don't see how it could possibly be this that we... Well, it could be. But, like, not right now, right? It would have to become the blue thing, move through here, and then... So it looks like this is maybe kind of a one-way stop for me to park the level and then turn into this guy once I've set the maze up properly. Where am I even trying to go? Over here. And I can't apparently move this maze piece. if I'm trying to get here, how did I get there? The level is flippable, so it could be from here or from here. It looks, though, like what I want to do is take this piece and flip it so it's here. Go down and right. Hop in this thing, which is also flipped, to jog up to this level, get in here, not flipped, and go into this, also not flipped. Except that this piece can't move in any way that I can see. So it kind of has to, we have to go this way, right? Oh, what is this? Okay, I don't understand what's happening there. But I can pull things out of time for a bit. Right, if I want this to stop cycling with everything else, I can leave it there for a while and then pull it back in when it's on the right position. So I just have to set up the 3 maze. I don't understand why this goes both ways. It seems totally useless to have it go to the right. But I can set up I need to set up the maze so that we go left. And that's here first. Here rightmost. Then this in its current orientation. Oh, how funny. Whether I move left or right, everything goes the same direction. So this piece is oriented correctly, and it wants to be to the right of that piece. Oh, okay, it got flipped again. Whatever, I'll just reflip it. There we go. I was thinking pieces are flipping as we push them through here, which is true, but they also flip when they go through here. So now all of that just has to be lined up with respect to this piece. Which is like that, right? Except I have to reverse it. Wait, how did you get so fucked up? Okay, maybe I don't really understand what's happening here. Wait, this one appeared here. Okay, I think. I don't know, maybe that's somehow fine? Yeah, they do line back up again, okay. Alright, so this is just actually a fairly simple maze puzzle, I guess. You just have to realize that you can adjust the pieces however you want at the bottom, and then you have to draw a map of what you want the maze to look like, and then arrange the pieces like that. Figuring out how to arrange the map was not very difficult. Getting the pieces there was the part that was a little confusing for me. Goodness, this is going to be a deep dive adventure, huh? They're all very tiny. What's with that green world? Why is it... Oh, is that me? No. Oh, it's right. That's where I need to be myself. Got it. So I have to telescope all these worlds into each other and put them here, obviously. And then I think at sort of the top level, I want this thing. This seems pretty straightforward, right? I haven't missed something. Yeah, that's fine. Just kind of pointing out that boxes can be the size of just a single box inside if they want. What is this? Oh, is this a clone of that area? Yeah, okay. So we can push pieces into here. I have 5 of them for whatever reason. It seems at first glance I would need only 4, but apparently I need 5. I guess 1, 2... Well... Some of the boxes, you can get in there pretty... Ooh, no, don't do that. You can get in there sort of easily, right? Oh, I've lost track of which one has the stuff in it. I guess it's this one? Yeah. But now I need 1 on top. And then I guess 1 on the right, and that's why I need 1 more, is because I had to spend 1... Or not the right, the left! The left! Whoa. Wait, what? Okay, I'm this one here, and it's size 1, I guess. And it just absorbed the green piece, so it looks like I'm this green piece, but I'm not. I'm world 1 with a green piece occupying my entire interior. How is that helpful? Whoa. I don't understand what I'm doing. That one's backward. Come back. Ah, I see. There we go. I only sort of understood what I was doing there until the very last second, which was I'm basically carrying an extra piece which I can insert into the rotation on each row. Right, the rotation of one row, if I weren't carrying this piece, this row would not affect any of the others. You just cycle between these two. But I can pull one out to be up here while I'm cycling. And so I line these things up to make the shape I need. Wait, I thought we were done. What's left? Oh, there's one more. Okay. So we have to get a box here and Patrick in either of his forms here. Probably this one imagines. How big are they all? I guess I must be... Oh, I'm just a box right now. And this is size 1. That's the theme we've been learning about in this little area. Size 1 areas. What is the purpose of a size 1 area? Suppose I do this. Do I transfer into it? I do. Okay. That's consistent with what we've seen before. I just wanted to double check. So that's probably useful for getting out of there. Also, it would work if I wanted to transfer back, right? I could do that. Oh! Yes, but I pushed the box inside of this body as well. So you can never quite get the box. Well, you could get the box out, maybe. Maybe? I don't know, actually. Oh, no, I didn't push the box out. This one is not a box. Or Well, did I? Yeah, I spit the box out. But then Patrick possessed the one size space. So now we look like we're a box, but actually we're an empty space with a box inside of it. Okay. This piece looks pretty important, and the only way to interact with it at all is to suck it up inside of this, right? So I have to become this piece sometime in the solution of this level, maybe not right at the beginning. I need to become that piece at a time when it is empty, and then suck this up, right? So... or I guess suck it up by... okay, fine. Anyway, I got the piece. If I wanted to, I could transfer back, but that puts the thing back up there. Okay. It seems sort of useful to, like, go scoop this up, right? I don't know why. That's got to be good. And now it lets me transfer back in there if I want? Again, not entirely sure I want or need that. But can I do this now? Okay. And I can be this, right? So can I not... okay. It feels like there was a piece in that puzzle that I didn't use at all. Right? I didn't use this little nook of the top green piece at all. Was there some other solution I missed? I don't know. I'm not going to find out. We're just going to go have a quick look at the name of the next world, and then end the episode. And we can all speculate about what it means. The level is called Wall. Well, I've seen walls before. They're pretty simple. How hard could this be? Haha. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.